If you've been here before, then you know. And if you've never been here before, I'm happy to take you along, but I'm not sharing location, so please don't even ask. This is considered one of Idaho's most dangerous trails, and I've been looking at it for like 6 years. I've wanted to ride this so bad, and I finally got the opportunity to, so happy to take you guys along. Let's get on the trail. Now they say it's dangerous because of the exposure. Obviously there's nothing technical, but there is a mental side of it because of the sheer drop off on each side. So you just have to be mentally alert and not fooling around. So I believe it's 7 miles there and back, and it ends at a gate which belongs to some people, and that's private, so we won't be riding that. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome. There's nobody else in the trailhead, so unless there's somebody like me that rides their dirt bike the 45 miles from the closest spot to navigate over here, then I should technically be the only person on the trail. But also it'd be pretty rad to meet some people that are out here riding as well. So we'll see where it goes. Oh man, that's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So far there's actually been nothing technical about the trail, but I'm sure that could be. This is my second ride on this tire, and I'm really liking it. It's a VE33S, and I'm running the Mr. Wolf Balls 2.0, and I spaced them. I filled the full tire, and then I took every other one out. So I basically have like a 4-inch gap all the way around, 4-inch spacing in between each ball. So it's very soft. It corners great still, and I'm loving it. I don't know why I didn't decide to try to take some more tires and put them to the test. But it looks like we got some sheep maybe on the trail. I'm not really sure. Anyways, so cool. Because I don't know this trail, I really am not sure how I can get the drone up. Looks like I could probably launch it here and see if it'll follow me. I don't know. So awesome though. I mean, that's legitimately at least 150 feet just straight down. So, like I said, you just want to be alert, take it careful. Maybe what I'll do is I'll ride it out to the end, and then I'll film on my way back because I'll be familiar with the trail and know where I can and can't launch the drones. Yeah. How cool is that though? I'm thinking put a rope swing on this tree right here and just yee-hoo! Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, this tire has been absolutely amazing in anything. Rocks, dirt, sand, even slippery roots, mud, all of it. I think the next thing I want to play around with is my gearing. I think I'm on a 1252, and I think I want to go to a 1348 because I do a lot of highway miles, like today, about 46 miles over the pass to get here. Oh, that's really cool. Check out that retaining wall. Now, I didn't think there was going to be some cliff dumping spots, but that actually almost might be deep enough. You never know. Now my bike's mad at me. Why do I not have any clutch? I think I was supposed to. Coming in hot. That'd actually be pretty hilarious. My clutch goes out on this trail. You guys should probably check that out. See what's going on. Okay, here we go. So cool. Somebody put a lot of work into getting these trails put in. And sure appreciate everyone who works hard to keep them maintenance and clear of all the rocks and logs. Kind of cruising along in second and enjoying the view. And also keep an eye on the trail. There's a lot of exposure. But nothing that we can't handle. We got this. We got a tight little switchback here. Whoop. And then cannot see anything. Oh, it's a spring that's flooding out the trail. Like it's so hot right now. Need some air though. Watch that. Open up. Maybe I wasn't banging on it. Second gear this whole time, should cool off a little more. Oh yeah. So cool. What was that? Shifter? Just my boot. Shifter and my boot. Wow, crazy. Absolutely mental. They say you're not supposed to look where you don't want to ride, but I at least have to give you guys a visual how far straight down that is. Cool. Dig it. And that kind of be a dream job to get to put all this in here. Dig the trail out. I know you're hot. To be honest, this would actually be a better trail for horseback riding because you could watch all the scenery and enjoy everything beautiful about it. The horse can watch where he's going. You don't have to do the driving. But I'm glad it's open to dirt bikes too. I mean, how could you not? How could you not want to ride this, right? Too good not to. Look at those cliffs. It's pretty loud. I'm thinking there's probably big falls down there, maybe. Maybe that's a helicopter? That might be a helicopter. I made me glide. Oh yeah. Oh, this ride just hooks up and goes. Doesn't even hesitate. Doesn't even hesitate. A little bit of soft loamy stuff there. Literally, like every corner you come around, there's another swimming spot. Just cooking right along. The hot summer air and all the bushes and flowers, and berries, sound of the river, smell of the two-stroke oil. That's a good time right there. Can you guys imagine having a cabin out here? That's insane. I'm guessing probably the only way to get in here is by plane. They got some kind of landing zone or something. Amazing. Now I know it doesn't really look like a whole lot on the camera, but it is in fact, for the record, a sheer cliff on my right hand side that is a straight drop off and at least 100 plus feet down, probably more. I'm just gonna give it a modest estimate because I hate to say it's like, oh, it's 1,000 feet down when I know it's not more than 200, but it's way down, you guys. Probably something that you wouldn't want to survive because you'd just be all banged up and crippled the rest of your days. Whoa. I keep going in my mind, okay, if I tip over or catch a root or send myself off the trail, grab a bush, grab a tree limb, grab anything, and who cares about the bike? We'll be back to that later. Just save yourself. Oh. Like I said, it's straight down, and I'm not planning on going anything but over and across, not down the hill. I also might have to stop up here somewhere in the shade because the bike is running really hot. Woohoo! Can you imagine just shooting straight off of that and then right into the, oh yeah, she's getting up there, right into the water. My goodness, that would be a wild ride. Wild ride. A dream of mine, as I'm expecting a little son in about 3 months, is come out and ride all these trails with him. That would be a huge dad moment for me. The exposure just gets less and less, so I feel a little bit more comfortable jumping up into third and fourth occasionally, but you know, not being dumb. I mean, it'd still be a workout to pick the bike up and carry it back up the bank, even though this is only maybe 30 or 40 feet, but still just we're trying to get to the end and then get back. I've got goals, you know what I'm saying? The goal for today is not to go flying off the cliffs. I think that's a pretty achievable goal. Woohoo! Ooh, hello. Okay, that's pretty. Just hard to know what to record and what not to record because it's all just breathtaking. Easy on the eyes, but I don't have enough batteries to film the whole thing. it does just keep going and going and going. I think what I'm going to do is when we get to the turnaround spot, get back there, start hunting a swimming hole and jump in for a minute. Because I guess it's probably in the mid-90s today. It's really warm. I got my fan going and I'm just kind of clutching it in first, second, and try to open it up in third, and it's still running really hot. So, kind of an indicator that it's a bit warm today in the great outdoor woods of Idaho. And the hardest part about this trail is having to look at the trail and not being able to look at the scenery. Like, I've been stopping quite a bit and just enjoying it, because I was like, that is absolutely insane. Woo. That's a pretty good climb up that. Climb, baby, climb. Oh, there's the turnaround. How much would you pay to live at a dead-end road like this? A lot. All right, let's get this boat turned around and see where else we can go. All right, well, headed back the other direction. So that was 7 miles, according to the man, that would be a great swimming hole right there. Just jump the cliffs and then find a way back up afterwards. Yeah, it'd be nice to get all the gear off and that's like suntan for a minute. Kind of what I'm hoping. I'm sure there's gonna be a spot. Keeping it real, folks. Keeping it real. Man, that's a whole game changer. When you go from forward to running it back, like my mind is all weird with the cliff being on my left side. I think maybe I just got used to it, but it's tripping me out. I got vertigo, but from inversion. Reversing? I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments, do you have a good side to bad side trail riding when you're next to cliffs? Actually, never realized that before. Probably a lot of it's in my head just because I'm thinking about it. Let's think about ice cold peach smoothie with bananas and fresh cherry. Found a super easy spot to swim. Somebody's got a cable car that goes across. So I've been jumping in and cooling off, letting the bike cool off, and drinking some water. Not really even that hungry, but this is so refreshing. I wish the water was actually colder. It's very, very warm. So it's not as refreshing as I was thinking it was going to be, but I'll take it anyway. It is very relaxing. Incredibly beautiful. Got some clouds rolling in. I gotta save my battery. I already changed one, and I got one left. So we'll see you back on the trail, I suppose. How about that? This is where we really start climbing up out of the canyon. It gets real steep, real fast. A lot more exposure. I'd like to come back here and go camping. Bring a bunch of fruit and some friends and swim and cliff jump and ride dirt bikes. Man, how could you not want to do that? If you don't want to do that, we can't be friends. Or you can watch. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up. You guys leave me comments. I want to know if you're new here, if you've been here on the channel for a while, what your favorite videos are. You like the dirt biking stuff, you like the river floats. I know you guys like the truck videos because those get insane views, but I can only rebuild my truck so many times a year, and hopefully I don't need to rebuild it. I do have a lot of upgrades that will be coming down the road whenever I'm able to find some work and put some money aside for them. I need to put an exhaust brake on there, and then I have a big S485 turbo that I'm going to put compounds in, like an over-under. Oh, there's the big smooth spot that I was looking for. I wanted to find that big deep smooth spot right there, but I wonder if we can get down to that beach. That'd actually be pretty cool to go swimming down there. Man, this is so fun. Zoom! In all the world, where can I leave my bike so it's not in the way? Oh, that looks so yummy. Maybe. Okay, I found a spot. People can still get by. I'm not dumping all my fuel out. And I'm gonna go down there and go swimming. Maybe jump some cliffs. Maybe not because I'm all by myself, but I think this is the spot to go swimming. Again. Beautiful, and it was deep and yummy. Pretty cool little rock walls there people made. And the exposure really gets to you if you look down. So just don't look down. My goodness, that's just straight down there. Straight down. Another super sharp switchback, a little sherry. Wow. Absolutely mental. Do I stay in second? Yes. Should I? No. Do I care? Sometimes. Oh, wow. Okay. Bummer. I really wish I had the drone for this. This is where it's just straight up, straight down. I mean, if you so much as like hooked tree sticking out on the side on your handlebars, it would send you off a 100-foot cliff. I mean, the only good thing about that is you can go swimming and it's hot enough to. Climb, baby, climb. Okay, I think it wants first now. It's like, why do you do this to me? Yeah, first is better gear. Oh my God, go it down. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. I gotta remember to breathe. I catch myself holding my breath. That's probably not healthy. Breathe, Danny boy. Danielson, breathe in, breathe out. Over the hill and through the woods, around the corner, past the tree, under the cliffs and off the ledge, into the river, we swim with glee. Woohoo! Alright. I wanna swim in the chandelier. Kind of scoping out trail for next time. Ooh. The sand on that granite does not give you a whole lot of options when it comes to traction, if you know what I mean. Let me show you something. Oh, there's that second gear mountain goat. This should we take third? Let's do it. Oh, that breeze feels very welcome. Wow. I'm so grateful that I got the opportunity to ride this trail since we were going to be in the area. And now I just have to make plans to come back. I'm sure a lot of my brothers would love to ride this. Okay. Sharp corner. Sharp corner. Maybe I should make it a requirement that they all have moose bibs and these little switchbacks are so fun. Moose bibs and plushies. Well, there you have it, guys. That trail was a success. Well, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along. I love that I get to take you guys on these adventures. If you like this video, I have a whole bunch more on my channel that I know you'll like as well. Go check it out, subscribe, smash that like button, big thumbs up, and leave me a comment. And let me know what you guys like to do in your spare time out in the woods. Until next time, we'll see you on the next one.